Hi guys, there's me again. This is Clash, I think it's 85 that is currently running. We have a member in our club, Goedeboet, aka Marius, that keeps stats on each game that we play in each clash. We just finished playing the Gorgian. We didn't put much of an effort in there because we knew we weren't going to win in any case. So we didn't want to waste our super passes or anything. Of our whole club, which consists of 35 players, 13 members played, and in total the 13 members played 41 games. No, wait a minute, 40 games. The Gorgian achieved 20,000 points and we achieved 2,600 points. The previous games we played, we achieved 7,700, 8,500, 9,600, 7,300 and 8,000. You will see over here, it gives each member the points in total that we are standing on for this for the combined Clash 85, and how many games we have each played so far. And this is the points we have achieved on average for those. Let's say this person has played 5 games. He's standing on 262 points contributed, which is 52 points on average per game played. It seems that the highest at the moment is 384, which is 1 game played. It's this person. But he achieved it seems the longest putt that gives him an extra 300 points in any case. So if we go up here, there's 302 points on 15 games, which gives you 4,500. Let's have a look who that is. That's Loves to Sing, aka JJ. A new member from Meadowbrook's club that has merged with our club about a week ago. You'll see this machine here, Raijang. His name is aka Rich. 14 games in one clash, 17 games, 11 games. That guy's a machine. Leaderboard. Those that compete in the bi-weekly clashes, as usual, the Gorgian at the top with the penalty box chasing them. We are in 17th position, and currently we are in a clash against these guys in the 14th position, the internationals. We are currently leading with 8 guys playing against their 2 guys. This is the for our club. Total event points. That Rajang Rich, he's leading at the moment on 6,400. Our leader Kivit is in second place currently on 6,200. Then that JJ is on 4,500. You got Giant Midget, aka the Hulk, on 2,700. Goodwood Marius, one of our directors, 2,600. Dan, also a director, came over with Meadowbrook's club. She was the leader, that's Connie. On 2-4, Eugene Mario, 2-1. D. Cronier, De Vries, 1,900. Busy Biscuit, Marius, 1-5. Andreas Wetzel, 1,100. Bez, 1,000. Wayne, 600. Zulu, 400. Bill, 400. Hertz, also a new member from Meadowbrooks, 400. Mafuta, 400. Barent, 400. Monet, 400. Mook Wolf, 380. Myself, 350. Anton, 300. Brutus, aka Willem, 300. LVD Iceman, also new from Meadowbrooks, 200. Portsman, also from Meadowbrooks, 100. Frank Harrison, also from Meadowbrooks, 140. Donnie Huerson, 100. Roche, 70. And our new member that joined yesterday is on 35. Current clash. In the lead is Dan Connie on 517 with Giant Midget, the Hulk, 517. Marius 400 and one of their guys 400. Marius has got the longest putt so far on 28 feet, and this guy's got the longest hold approach shot on 14 yards. Then we've got D. Cronier, De Vries 300, Kivit, our leader, 200, Mafuta 200, Bess 138, Busy Biscuit, Marius 126, and then the other guy that for them is 84. Got club clash scores. Dan's leading at the moment on a 94 with Giant Midget, the Hulk. D. Cronier, Kivit, aka Mike, Mafuta, Bez, Busy Biscuit, Marius, the one guy, Marius from us, Johan Borman from them. That's the top 10 scorers. Go to awards. We haven't got a longest hole shot yet. We've got the longest putt, 28 feet. No one's got the sand save bonus yet. We are leading currently on 3,300 points, and they're sitting on 400 points. Okay, I'm going to go in and play a game. I will be playing with plastic balls. Okay, you will see now at the moment there is a 17 to 19 wind against me, headwind. Now, if I quit, and I go back in, There is now a 14 to 16 miles per hour wind, tailwind. So that for me personally is a little bit better than the 17 wind headwind. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to start with this game. Okay, although I'm hitting with the rocks or the plastic balls or starter balls, whatever you want to call it, with that wind I could land up in the creek. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and go maybe 88%. It's 81 yards with the wind behind me at a 1 o'clock wind, tailwind. Speed is 15, 81, 2 feet up. The reason why I'm not putting any extra on for backspin and things like that is because when I hit with my wedges from the fairway, I don't put any backspin on. So let's go here. I'm going to hit with a Cleveland, 80 yards. And that is telling me that with a tailwind I must go 97.4%. So I changed my club to 80 yards, Cleveland, wedge. It says it's going to push me maybe, I'm going to say 14, so I'll take my ruler, put it on, okay, I've got it there on 14.3 there. This ruler is centimeters, as you can see. Okay, 97%, let's see what happens. Okay, we're looking at a 5.1 with a 0 elevation. 5.1 with 0 elevation. Okay, the grid is against me, so I usually go 5.1 plus 1 plus 2, it's 6.1, 7.1. The green speed is tournament 11. So here is my putting little table. Now on 11 speed, the calculation works out to whatever the distance times 0.83, 0.83. On 13, it is whatever the distance times 0.69. 12 is 0.70. 11, like I said, is 0.83. On 10 speed, it's 0.95. On 9 speed, it's whatever the distance is, 100%. On 7.9 speed, it's 1.05. And on 7.4 speed, green speed, it is whatever the distance times 1.08. This is not 100% correct, but I would say I think it is about 99.5% correct. Okay, we have to go, what did I say, 5.1, 6.1, 7.1. Let's try this. 7.1 on 20 power is 29%. You will see with my previous videos also, I don't like moving this arrow because I really don't have time to sit and count Some other guys sit there and they count the brakes, the dot speeds, 1,000, 2,000, all that. I haven't got the time for that. I look at it, it is a brake from right to left. So I'm going to hit this, how much percent did we say? 29%. And I'm going to push it slightly. So let's see here. I'll wait for my forgiveness bars to adjust so my CPU of my computer catches up. I think that's a bit low. I could have pushed a little bit more. .9, that's 2 feet. The grain is kind of dead, so 2.4 should get mean. Of course, there's definitely some champions out there watching this video and laughing at me. That is why you'll see I'm not a champion, I'm just a legend trying to get to the champion status. So I have still a lot to learn, but I will get there. With these plastic balls, I don't get much distance off the tee, especially with the headwind like that. I should land at about 260, somewhere there.
That's in the garden spot.
But then again, how do you learn? You can only learn by mistakes. So let's have a look at this. 161. Over here is the clock system. I think it's Walk of Life that worked it out or put it on the forums. I think I got it from the YouTube or whatever. But it works, well for me it works 99% of the time, is correct. Direction, I would say 7, no, not 7, 5. That's the same thing with a 7 or 5 in any case. Speed is 17, 166. I had 5 yards because I go full backspin always on my shots, if it's not a wedge. And then it's 3 feet up. See, on 190 I have to go 94%. That thing's gonna push me, I would say at least 15, somewhere there. Even 17. Let's have a look here. This ruler here, I'm sure everyone knows Jason, Young 46. Also a centimeter for every millimeter is 1 mile per hour. So I've taken this now 17 millimeters that way. Percentage 94%. And of course, if you had a better ball now, it would have stopped. These plastic balls tend to run away from you. They of course don't have any spin factor or whatever. Okay, 49 3 up, which is 52. Grain over here is with me. he has against me. So then it's 52, 53, 54. 54 on 100 power is 45%. Okay, from here towards the hole there's a break right to left, so I'm just going to push it. Let's hope it comes around. 45%. Doesn't break much at the end as I thought. But as you can see, my distance wasn't too bad. Right, 4 feet, 1 downs, 3 feet. The grain is with me on this side. It's also with me over here behind the hole. So we can go 3.5. 10 power is 29%. Well, that's a lot of break there. I should have helped it slightly with moving the arrow slightly to the left. 2.2, 3.2, 4.2. Now I know on 12 speed greens it's 14% on 20. Let's have a look here. 4.2, 20, 17%. Yay. Didn't expect that. Double bogey, not good at all.
Way to grip it and rip it.
Okay, we're looking at 89 yards with 14 wind behind me. I'm not going to be able to go with my 80 wedge. So I'm going to have to add 5 yards, 94, 2 feet up, 115. That's 78%. You'll see my wedge. McDaddy gives me 115 yards as well as my pitching wedge. I'm rather going to go with my McDaddy because one thing about I've found on these St. Andrews greens, if the ball doesn't stop dead, it tends to run away. So we're looking at 78%. The wind is directly behind us. I just don't want to land in this hole here.
On the dance floor.
Well, even the McDaddy Cannot stop that plastic ball. Okay, 29 7 down is 22 feet. There's flat, and then it drops. Behind the hole here, it's against me. And I think it's going to pick up speed over here. So let's go 22 feet. That's 30% on 60. The brake, straight, and then it starts right to left over there. Right, 1.8, one down. It's 0.8. 2 feet should get me in there. I hope I'm going to make this. I'm going to have to try and straighten the shot a little bit. Okay, 199. Direction I would say is about 10. 10 o'clock wind. The speed is 18. 199 plus 5 is 204. And 3 feet up. 98% on a 4 iron. It's going to push me about 20. I'm going to take it 20 to the right. Okay, we said 98%. Always better to miss the ding against the wind than with the wind. But there was a bit much. And as you can see, the ball runs away. "29 2 downs 27 feet. The grain's with me here. Grain's against me here. So it's 27, 28, 29. It's 30% on 80. And brakes all the way right to left. No, it doesn't want to brake at all. Okay, 3.3, 1 down is 2.3. Grain is with me. I would say, let's say 2.8 on 10 gives me 23%. A slight left to right break.
Good ball.
$252, I'm not going to make it. But this green, your ball runs away automatically on this green. This ball's going to run away. I think it was Jason that said it's the best place to stop your ball is on this side of the pin. I think so. I always usually try and go for there. I think I'm going to go 98%. I'm going to pull that one. That's not nice. Okay, 38 yards. What do we want to do here? Let's say a wind of 8.5, 16, 38, 2 feet up. We'll go with the 60, 66%. It's in the rough here. So let's add, let's say, another 3 yards, say 41, which gives me 71%. I'm going to push that. .1 feet, 0 elevation, 9.1, 10, 11.1. Gives me 23% on 40. I'm going to try and hit this slightly straight.
Solid putt.
that's bad. My first birdie only on the 5th hole. Okay, this one is a bit quiet. It's gonna drop at about 260.
That's in the garden spot.
When the wind is going directly left to right or right to left, it's not like a tailwind or a headwind. I usually go over here. What we're looking at, a 145. 145, 131, and 1 foot up. It's telling me to go 91%. The calculation is as follows. This direction distance is D24. It is this distance plus C23 plus this calculation. Now this calculation is whatever the elevation is, it is times 0.333. So this is that. It is a distance that you want to hit it times 0.333. That is what you must hit it at, and it then works out against your club distance is 91%. Let's try this. Two up, 31. The grain over here is dead. Over there is against me. So it's 31, 32, 33. It's 27% on 100. The break. I would say again slightly straight. You'll see that the distance is not too bad. 2.3, 1 down is 1.3, so 2 feet should get me in there. at 68 yards. And almost a direct tailwind. 17 speed. 1 foot up. Just out of range of my max spin 60 yards. Here we go, Cleveland, 80%. Okay, no elevation, although the arrow is pointing down. 10 feet. The grain over here is dead. Over here it's against me, so I'll go 11, 12 feet. Which gives me 25% on 40. This I would say is a straight shot. And because I missed the ding on the right hand side, it misses. 2.2, 1 times 1.2, so 2 feet should get me. Grain is with me. Okay, this is a par 3. Direction I would say is 8, 17, 2, 1, 2, and 6 feet down. That gives me 99% on a 220. I have had a hole-in-one on this hole previously, but ever since then, not. 99%, I know this hole plays a little bit shorter than what it says, so I'm going to go about 97 or 96%. Okay, we're looking at 15 with 4 inches down, so it gives you a 11 foot putt. The grain is more or less all the way with me, except on these 2 grid blocks here. 11 feet, I would go 11.5. That is 24% on 40. The break there is a lot stronger than over here. So I'm just going to try and kick it out slightly to my left hand side. How much percent did we say? It's 24%. No, I should have pulled a little bit more. Okay, 2.3, one down is 1.3. The grain is with me, 2 feet should get me in there. With the right ball, you can get onto this green with a nice drive. And you're going to have to hit ding. No, what do you know? You want to tell me these plastic balls also get there? Yes, on the green. Would have been better if it was sitting over there somewhere. Okay, we're looking at 81 feet, 3 up. Giving me 84 feet. How does the grain look that side? Over here, slightly against me. Over here, you'll see it's dead. And over here is dead. 84, I'd say 84.6. On 100 it's 70%. To me this looks, I'd say straight. Gonna push that slightly. Okay, 13 feet, 0 up. Very slightly against me. Also here, I'd say 14.5. 14.3. 40, 30%. Also a very small break to my left. I should have pushed that. Okay, 1.7. The grain is with me. 2 feet will get me in, 2 point something. Okay guys, let's have a look at these stats. Driving at least 100%. Gutter 100%. Average distance to pin is 22.9. Please remember I'm playing with these plastic balls, so They don't stop dead like other balls. Putting. Only one putt. This is where the problem lies. Guys, I want to say thanks very much for watching. We're still leading on 4,000 points versus 1,200. Leaderboard, we're sitting on 17th position, playing against the internationals in 14th position. But after this game, I would say that we should be landing into maybe the 15th position. Guys, thank you very much, like I say, for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day.